What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel and another episode of Georgia Boy Outdoors. This one's gonna be fun, but let me bring y'all up to speed. I got baby mama in the house, a whole lot of camping gear, got date weekend going on, and I mean a whole lot of camping gear. But let me show y'all what we got to do before we even get started. We got to get all that stuff down this hill right here. It's about 150 yards to the river. This is going to be rough, but we're going to be doing some fishing, cooking, camping, the whole 9 yards. It's date weekend like you've never seen before. We'll see y'all when we get out on the water.
Maybe if you crisscross that first one.
Yeah. Maybe if I just go 2 straps. I just want to make sure if it turns, it'll at least hold it. That'll work. Whew. All right, y'all, if I can catch my breath. I kind of underestimated the steepness of this hill, so we're going to unstrap some stuff, carry it over, then get the kayak around, then hopefully it'll all be downhill. That junk's steep. Make sure I don't lose anything. Might be better to go this way. Oh. Oh. There's a pile of cottonmouths down here, and they will ruin a weekend, maybe even a month. Look at that, y'all. Brandy has been guarding our stuff. It's hard to find a woman like that. Did anybody take anything? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, nice rooster, y'all. That gets us started. Let's see here. He's a fat one. I don't think I'm gonna keep him just yet. We're looking for a few fish for dinner, y'all, but I think I'm gonna give this one a pass. Still early in the afternoon. Good way to start the day. That's what we're looking for. If you're new to the channel, though, we're looking for red breast sunfish. We call them roosters down here in South Georgia, but this river, I'm telling you, it's as good as it gets for them. Oh, oh, he murdered. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a fat one. Yeah, we want him. Oh no, you lost him. You lost him.
Let me tell you, I got him up here. All you had to do was take him off.
You lost him. Y'all, did y'all see that? She lost him. I done everything I could to save her. Everything I could. And she lost him. Watch out for that spider. Oh.
That was a nice one too.
Oh. Boom. Oh, is he? Oh, yo, you got him. You got him up off. That's a big rooster.
You gonna let this one go?
No, I'm not gonna let that one go. Okay, well, he ain't as big as I thought, but he's still a dang big one, y'all. Look at that. That is what we're looking for. And I think we're gonna let him hit the cooler bag. The cooler bag's up there with you. You wanna throw him in there? All right. All right. We need about 4 like that, maybe 5. Make some big, thick po' boys. Y'all know I like them. Look at that, look at that. I'm about to show you what to do with him. Like, oh man, man, that would have been perfect, y'all. That would have been perfect. That was gonna be karma at its best. Darn it.
And it was.
That didn't quite play out the way I thought it should. Better slow our roll. Boom. Any good? Yeah, not bad. Big old hen. Look at that big female, y'all. We try to let these go. Nothing wrong if you want to keep them, but they usually will lay 4 or 5 times a summer in Georgia, so definitely helps keep the river populated. You turn them loose. That's a decent fish. Maybe he don't pull me these limbs. Yeah, that's a nice one there. Oh yeah. Yeah, we need to. I gotta try to steer us. That's a big one. You got him? Oh man, nice work. Let me get away from this tree, y'all. The wasps are bad this year. And right now is not a time we want to run into some. Look at that. Just a big mature male rooster. Here we go. I'll let you grab him by the mouth. All right. Well, we're halfway to dinner.
I don't know how people come down here and lose so many shoes.
Yeah, it's crazy. In my whole life, I don't think I've lost a pair of shoes. Maybe like one.
Tennis shoes.
Yeah. Like tennis shoes, baseball cleats. I mean, every shoe's in the river, y'all. I don't know what's up with that. Somebody in the comments tell me what's up with everybody losing their shoes. And I don't care what river it's on. It don't seem to matter. I mean, it's every river in South Georgia. Everybody out there shoeless. Got him. Looks like another strong fish. Oh yeah, nice one. Whoa, whoa, there we go. He's a flying fish. That's a pretty one. I'm trying to decide. We got what, 2 in the cooler? Yeah. I'm trying to decide. What you think? You think we get a couple bigger ones, or? He's a good fish.
Yeah, let's get another.
Yeah, we'll give him. He's lucky. He's lucky. It is cool down time, man. It is hot out here. It's probably like I think it's like 94 degrees. So the wind's blowing a little bit. That's making it a little better, but we're gonna ease off in this water here. Cool down for a second. Then we're gonna try to find somewhere to set up camp. It's maybe like 2:30, so let's cool down. How clear that water is. It's black water, but you can see really good. I want some ducks.
Let's go.
Oh, it feels good out here, y'all. Ooh, I bet this water's somewhere in the 70s, the air temperature being in the 90s, man. This thing's like an ice cold swimming pool, except for with snakes and gators. So, and Lord knows what else. Oh, yeah, this is the life. Did you just grab my butt? Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought so. I thought so. Oh. Boom. That looked like a good one. Oh, he's trying to wrap you up, ain't he? Oh, you got him out. That's a nice fish. Yeah, big old blood red rooster. Oh, I'm gonna try not to mess it up and lose him. Look at that, y'all. That's what we're looking for dinner. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. On the rotten banana. That joker's pretty. All right, you got him. Nice. Well, them is the kind we need. He killed it too. Ooh, I'm sitting here trying to get my bug from under my seat. I heard him crush it. Okay, that one's acting like a decent sized fish. Yeah, no, that's a nice rooster there. All right. Well, that makes what we need for supper, y'all. Look at that. Big mature male. Look at all those colors. All the greens and blues. That is crazy. Here, I'll pass him off. Oh, don't want to give him up. There we go. Good fish. There we go. That's another good one. Yep, he's nice. I don't think he's near as big as the one you just had, but right here back to back, he's still a good fish. Look at that. As it gets later in the afternoon, y'all, I think the bite's gonna get better and better. See ya. Oh, I couldn't set the hook. I was under a tree. I knew that was about to happen, y'all. Oh, okay, that was a cluster. Yeah, I was under that tree, so I held off. Uh oh, I've got a mess. Look at this. It's about as big a mess you can make. I held off on setting the hook because I knew I would hit it. Then finally I done it anyway. I caught the fish though. Got him. All right. Whew, that was a cluster, but it counts.
Hey guys, we've been fishing for a few hours. We finally found the perfect sandbar. We're gonna set up our tent, get everything ready. I've got Craig finding firewood.
That wasn't too graceful.
I'm gonna show y'all where we're at. Got our firewood started. Our tent's gonna be right over here, but we got a good stretch of river. Really pretty area. So we will keep y'all updated.
Tell y'all a little secret. Everything that gets put together in our house, she puts it together. I am like the world's worst. My patience is horrible. So if something breaks, if the washing machine breaks, she's the one that watches a YouTube video and fixes it. So fun fact, that's how things go at my house. That's why I do all the cooking and cleaning. So it works. At least everything's dry for a change. Every other time I come camping, like every piece of wood's wet. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mama done hooked up. You think so?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. We'll see.
Let's see what that is. Hey, that's a big fish. Oh my gosh. It looks like a giant.
If it ain't no freaking mudfish.
Oh no, what a mudfish, man. That joker is showing out, y'all. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Jeez Louise. That is a... Oh, okay, yeah, he scared me. He scared y'all too. Y'all know he did. Oh, look at that. That's in comparison to my size 12 shoe. Look at that, man. That's a 20-something inch long fish. Whew, it is cool down time again. Got Brandy manning the fishing poles up there. I guess womaning. Oh, this drops off deep quick. Whew. All right. We're about to try to cool down. Ooh, maybe this will be a catfish. Oh, don't tell me. Is it another mudfish?
I don't know yet.
I hope not.
I don't know. He bit it. He bit it like a catfish, but...
Another mudfish. Dadgummit. All right, we're gonna get ready to fillet these out, y'all, and check this out. I get asked this a bunch. This is super simple to do. So just come right here, right behind this gill plate, and just kind of, this knife needed a little sharpening. All you wanna do, curve your knife like that, and we're just gonna go along the spine, like so. All right. And then trim those ribs out, just like that. And then cut the meat away from the skin. That's it. I promise y'all, I am not a good fish filleter. So if I can do it, anybody can. Look at that pretty fillet. Just trying to get a little closer. Look at that. Pretty. We'll do the other side. Our oil's heating up. We're gonna hit these fillets with a little bit of this Everglades seasoning. You ain't gotta go heavy because they're thin fillets. So a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, turn them over, just like that. A little bit more. Keeping it simple tonight. Got the old New Orleans seasoned fish fry. Spilled a little bit. Oopsie. All right. Now we're just going to get our fillets in there. We're going to give them a little shake. And they're ready to drop. The really good thing about these fillets, y'all, they're going to fry up pretty quick. They're thin. And they will cook fast. Look at that bubbling. Got my mouth watering. I am hungry. Ooh, look at that. Yours truly made a terrible mistake and forgot the paper towels. How do you forget the paper towels? But check out this fish. We did have a dishcloth that was, I'm gonna say 95% clean, so that's good. Maybe 85%. Oh, man, that smells so good. Got some crinkle cut fries going down. That's gonna set the meal off. We're just keeping it simple too, y'all. That's the thing when you're down here doing this. You don't want to try to cook a gourmet dinner. Just want to get some good hot food in your stomach. I'll show y'all how we're going to build one of these out. We ain't got much counter space. We ain't got much counter space. I want to make sure we don't get sand in anything. But check this out. Just real simple here. Open up your bread just like that. Get you a couple pieces of fish. Looks about right. The fries smell good too. Shake you some lettuce on there. Just simple river food, y'all. Got a little sand on the mayonnaise. I'm telling y'all, cooking in the sand is tough. If you've done it before, you know the struggle. And odds are when we bite into these sandwiches, at some point we might get a little grit, but that's okay. We're using mayonnaise. I know somebody's probably saying, why aren't you using tartar sauce? And you can use tartar sauce, but a true po' boy, a Louisiana po' boy, straight mayonnaise on there. We're gonna give it a little squirt. Don't want to go too heavy. There we go, just like that. And that's it. Just a super simple po' boy. You can't even hardly fold that thing up. Look at that, y'all. Man, that's gonna be good. All right, y'all, well, we got us some hot food here. Let's go ahead and say the blessing real quick. I'm ready to dig in. God, we thank you for this food, Lord. We thank you even more for enabling us to do the things that we love, God, for always taking care of us while we do it. Thank you most of all for Jesus dying for us. In his name we pray. Amen. Amen. Whew.
We forgot Colt's ketchup packets.
Yeah, I know. We had 2 in the fridge. If y'all don't know that inside joke, video with Ian, shout out Ian when you get to watch this. But Colt shows up with all these ketchup packets at mealtime, and we had forgot the ketchup, so he saved the day. Well, then I told myself this time, since we were almost out, I said, well, I'll stop by a store or something and grab a few. And we actually went to Burger King, and I still didn't get them, so I forgot. But really good food, y'all. Simple meal on the sandbar. And look at that, just a big messy po' boy. And I got no napkins. And for a dude with a beard, that ain't good. That ain't good. Y'all see me next week and I may still have mayonnaise in my beard. Y'all, what I'm doing, I'm spoiling Brandy down here. Got waterfront accommodations. Nearly a candlelit dinner if I did it another hour or 2 from now. She's spoiled.
I used to do this all the time.
Yeah. we need to tell y'all a little bit about Brandy. You always see me and Colt and everything, but Brandy, she's been doing this longer than I have, you know, when she was a kid. Tell them a little bit about her.
I grew up in Nahunta, well, I guess Lulaton, and my daddy would take me almost every weekend. I was like the only one that loved it, him and I, but we would catfish. That's my preference. I mean, I love all fishing, but I love to catfish in Woodbine.
I'm converting her. I'm converting her to the bug fishing though. So if she married a bug fisherman, y'all, I'm converting her. But keep going.
Anyways, but we would just float down and just find a sandbar and camp for the weekend. Sometimes we'd stay a whole week. So
ooh, that's crazy.
Enjoy it.
A night, 2 nights is about all I can handle. I'm getting old, y'all, straight up. Now, if the fish is biting good, I might can stay longer. But man, these po' boys is good. Especially when you get hot all day, you're hungry down here.
Okay, it's about to be bad. You're gonna have to cut because I'm about to dig in this here.
It's on that middle of the river. Gosh, oh man, that's a big brim. Oh no, that's a big bluegill. Look like. Let's see, it looked like a big eye. I might try him this way through the cut, because if he hooks up behind it, he's gonna wrap me. Yeah, it looked like a big brim. There he's gonna be. God, look at that. Miss him twice. He might not be as big as I think he is.
Maybe he's 3 times as big as what you think.
There we go. Yeah, he's a good one. I'm gonna tighten up just a little. I can't tell what I think about him yet, y'all. He may be so-so, but oh yeah, he's decent. He was just fighting good in that current. Nice red breast. He thought he was bigger than he is. Look at that. Well, it took me long enough. Hopefully, oh, we coming at some trees. Hopefully, with this sun going down, we can get on a decent bite.
I know earlier you said the lighter it is, the lighter the bait. To me, I would think it would be
the opposite.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Yeah, you'd think that, like, but they've always said like dark water, dark night, whatever, use darker. It's so weird that that's what they say. But but also, who are they and who makes them right, you know? But that's what they say. What do y'all think about that? You know, that's what me and Brandy was talking about a minute ago. Like, they say that darker, like if it's evening time, you throw a dark lure, and if it's middle of the day, you throw something white. What's been your experience with that? Ooh, I mean, he murdered it. Okay, or she did. Nice hen. I'll take a quick look and pass her off. Yeah, not a bad hen at all. I'm gonna back us up. You're good right there. Well, you can't see it, it's right around the corner, but the tent is literally 150 yards away. So I think we made the right call by passing on the limb lines. As much as I'd like to do it, I think the mudfish are just too bad down here. So we'll still try for some catfish later on. I got a feeling we can get one on the sandbar. Gosh, he was right up next to them trees, y'all. I can't, he's swimming at me. I don't even know how big he is. He might be big, he might not. Oh yeah, nice rooster. Well, he was bright red. I thought he was bigger than that, but still a good fish. Look at that. I don't know if they come much prettier. Well, it ain't gonna be pretty if I don't get this thing turned. I'm gonna run Brandy up in the moccasin den. Yeah, I better get her straight. Oh! I'm gonna catch your fish.
The Lord won't let you do it.
What in the world is going on?
My line ran across my foot.
Good gracious.
It already got me.
Oh my goodness. Y'all see what I'm dealing with? Oh, she about jumped out of the boat. Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all, in case I forget, I'm gonna take a second to show y'all what we're using. So both of us are fishing Omega 2 reels. Those are Zebco Omega 2s. We got 8-pound line spooled on them, 5.5 foot rods. I've got a Mr. Crappy light action. Brandy's got a Zebco light action. And we're fishing the Swamp Spider. We make it at Georgia Boy Lures, but you can find all of the products we're using at TigerCreekBaitandTackle.com. Chris he's an awesome guy. He's got a pile of good deals too, especially if you're into Zebco stuff. And you can also visit GeorgiaBoyLures.com. That's GABoylures.com. But that's the ticket, and all we're doing, I never really talk about exactly what I'm doing with it, but I throw the spider out where I think a fish is, and that could be anywhere. Give it a couple wiggles, let it pause. Another couple wiggles, pause, nothing happens, you reel it in, repeat the process. And that's really it, y'all. It's just simple and fun to fish. Oh, heat got me up. I was hung. I hope the camera could see that far. I was hung, Brandy, and he pulled it off the limb and got me unhung. That's wild. That is cool. Yeah, I was hung right over that little limb, y'all. If you rewind, is that thing on you? If you go back with the camera as you're watching this, you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, that breeze feels good. Yeah, you'll see what I'm saying. He just grabbed it off and pulled it down. Sweet. See ya. Well, that is it on the fishing for this evening. About to get a fire going, do some other things, you know. And as much as I wish they might have been biting better, at the same time, I don't know, when I'm camping, this is like that time of day that you just slow down and take it in. You know what I'm saying? So you've been out here all day, it's been hot, you've been working, doing, and then you just sort of stop. Listen to the birds, the breeze is blowing. Hey, it's nice. I mean, me and Brandy, we've both got stressful jobs and we stay running. Then to get out here and just everything stop. And yeah, it's a little uncomfortable. You know, you're hot, you're sweaty, you got bug spray all over you. But there's just something about it that beats sitting on the couch. If you've never done it, or if you hadn't done it in a long time, hey, go camping. You know, load the kids up or load the wife up, or heck, take somebody hostage, load them up. Just go. I'm telling you, you'll be glad you did. But we're gonna get things going. Got some rummy going down later, some other things. It's gonna be fun. I figured you'd have the fire going by now.
I didn't know if you were ready for it. I am burnt. Let me see. Dang.
Another fun fact about me, guys, I never got my scout badge for fire starting. So the likelihood of this thing actually going all night is pretty low. Oh, look like you got him, maybe. Did he stay on? That might be a cat. That might be a catfish. That's acting more like a little cat than it is a mudfish. Come on. All right, let's see what we got. That's what I'm talking about. All right, target acquired. What do we have here? Little, okay, that's just a brown cat. So they got yellow bullheads. We call them butter cats, but that's a little brown. That's a good catfish.
I'm gonna bait this one up. I'm gonna take the tail off so it don't spin in the water. Just go right down the back. Bring it out through the front. You can keep the head on, but it's gonna fly off once you cast it anyway.
You still on there or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one runs like a catfish.
All right.
We'll see though. No, or I don't know. Let's see.
That one's fine. That one's got a little weight to it. He took off.
He took off.
Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, yellow cat.
Yellow
Old
cat.
butter cat. Heck yeah, that's a chunk too. Y'all look at that joker right there.
I mean, he took off.
Now that, let me get my stand set here. Now this is about, when you talk about we call them butter cats, but a yellow bullhead is what they are. Whoa. I'm gonna grab you one way or the other. This is about as good as they get for the most part. Y'all look at that. That is a pretty fish. Look at all his speckles on him. Man, well, it's been kind of slow, y'all, but then we moved back. We went to the other side of Sandbar, then moved back over here, and now we're back in business. So we'll get him unhooked and turned loose and see if we can get on something else. Maybe this is a catfish. Sounds like it. I don't think it's a mudfish.
Ew.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Dadgummit.
Nobody wants to see him either.
Oh,
look at this man. Y'all look at this nasty critter right here.
Oh, at least he just got
Yeah,
right
he's got it right in the
He
edge of his
didn't
mouth.
swallow it.
I hate these things.
When they swim to you easy, it's kind of like,
I don't want him to get a hook in my hand either.
you ain't gonna be able to hold him like that.
I got him with that
He
sand. Oh, I mean, I can't hold on to him. Y'all look at him. I mean, he's just embarrassing me. He is embarrassing me on my own show. Go on.
He's good catfish bait.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, good
Limb
cat.
lines,
Yeah.
trot lines.
Yeah, I'll catch you. Chop them things up. Now you cannot get the slime off. Ah, I hate them things. Sand's about the best thing. Get it out. Still won't probably come out.
One day on this show, I'm gonna tell the story.
Yeah, that's right. The eel
I'm not
story.
gonna do it today, but I'm gonna tell the story.
Yeah, we're saving that one, y'all. There is an eel story. Oh, man. I ain't going there. I ain't going there tonight. I ain't going there. I know somebody's probably saying, man, why ain't you keeping them? One of the best eating fish in the river. Look how they feed me. But hey, and I agree, but tomorrow we have got a lot of work to do, unfortunately.
Those are 15 apiece.
Y'all, this is an appropriate time to wrap this one up. Got a little rummy game going. It's getting close to midnight. We're gonna play this one out. I got a feeling, though I don't want to admit it, I got a feeling Brandy's gonna win. But yeah, we'll check back in with y'all in the morning. We're gonna cook some breakfast first thing, so got something really good to cook. It's gonna be good. See y'all then. Well, good morning, y'all. This is what it's all about. This is what I love about camping. Just look around. It's just peaceful. Nothing's going on. Nothing to do. And all in all, got a pretty good night of sleep last night. That surprised me in this new tent. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit more about it in a little while. But as you can see, I'm gonna try to be quiet. Brandy, she's still not got in there. So what I'm about to do is I'm gonna get some breakfast going. I got it prepped already. Show y'all something super simple to make while you're camping. But yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna eat, fish our way out of here. Should be a fun morning. Y'all stay with us. Check this out. Got everything we need for breakfast already ready to go here. I got some sausage, peppers and onions, cheese, got a few eggs, butter, the whole 9 yards, a little sour cream. So everything's prepped and ready. That makes it a lot easier, especially when you're out here doing this. I'm kind of making a play this morning off of our last camping meal we had with my buddy Ian at Tug Trash Outdoors. He made some killer burritos with Spam. I said, you know what? I'm gonna have enough room in the cooler this time. Last time we didn't. That's why he done the Spam, but I said, I'll bring a little sausage, kind of shake things up. We got these peppers and onions already pre-cut. We're just gonna start sweating those down. All right, y'all see that? Now that these are starting to sweat down, we're gonna go in there with a little bit of that Everglades seasoning. Go in with our sausage now. Just kind of get it out this bag. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of that Everglades seasoning too, just to give it a little extra flavor. This works really good, guys. This same container that I brought everything in, now I can use it as my mixing bowl. When you're camping, you gotta think about every bit of space. Make things as easy as you can, and it makes it a lot more enjoyable. Plastic fork. We'll beat those eggs together like that. Better stir this. I'm telling y'all, this is about to be some good stuff here in a few minutes. We're hitting everything this morning with the Everglades, guys, everything. That's a good blend of salt, pepper, and garlic. If you've never used it, just get all the flavors in one container. Y'all notice something too? All that sausage grease, I haven't drained it. It's went right into those peppers and onions. So you can imagine what that's gonna taste like. So we're gonna go ahead and finish things out with these eggs. Just pour them in there like that. Let y'all get a look. We're just gonna let those eggs kind of scramble up. Then we'll toss in some cheese. Okay, that's starting to firm up, so now we're coming in here with a heavy hit in the cheese. Don't be afraid to lay it all in there. All right, let's work that cheese around. You'll see that. Got a little more butter too. Why not? All right, ladies first. Let's get Brandy hooked up. Look at that, y'all. That's some good stuff. Like I say, I gotta give old Tug the credit. On our last camping trip, these breakfast burritos, they just hit different. What you think?
It's good.
The next
Really
time, next time the cooking's on you.
Nah.
Oh, she cooks every Thanksgiving, y'all. Every Thanksgiving. Then she takes the rest of the year off.
I cook a lot on that one day.
All jokes aside, I'm telling you, those of y'all that really know us right now, you're laughing because it's true. She does. She cooks one day a year. Now, she does cook every now and then too, but I like to cook. So it's an ongoing joke at our house that she cooks on Thanksgiving and then I freeze and put all the food I can in the refrigerator and I try to live off of it for a few weeks because I know it's going to be a whole nother year. But anyway, I'm going to make me a couple burritos. We're going to get things loaded up. But before we do that, I am going to show you this tent. I want you to see this thing. I was really impressed with it last night. So let's eat some food and I'll check back in.
Hey guys, I was going to show you our setup. Craig got us this tent. It's a 4-person tent from Walmart. I think it was $40. This thing really breathes. You can take the top off. But you can like pretty much open it all the way up. He also got us a fan. I think it was 20 and it runs on batteries. But this is just our little setup, 4-person tent. It was great.
Okay, time to hit the road. One last thing, y'all. I want to show you this. Most important part of camping. Everything is just the way we found it. Oh, I about forgot my fishing poles. I wouldn't have went far without them. But we got to leave these sandbars clean, guys. I see too much of it. People leaving trash and beer cans and Lord knows what else. But right here, it's that simple. Wherever you had your drinks, wherever you had your stuff, throw it back in there. You ready, baby mama?
Ready.
That's a good one. All right. Yeah, man, nice rooster. He's showing out in that current. Look at that, y'all, blood red. Well, we had to get at least one on the way out. That's on the new pink lemonade swamp spider. So that was old Josh Forsyth. Y'all know him fishing with Forsyth. That was his idea. Appreciate it, Josh. And as you can see, it works. Oh, y'all see him kill it? Man, they're liking this pink lemonade. That fish is pulling. It's another nice male. Well, there must be something to this pink and yellow. Look at that. Pretty rooster. And y'all, for those of y'all that might not have red breasts where y'all live, the reason the males get really bright red like that is that's how they attract the females. So a lot of times when they're super blood red, you know, they're more of the dominant fish in that section of the river. So fun fact of the morning. I didn't think he was. Oh, one just crushed yours.
I'm watching yours.
I think you got the bigger one. Maybe he didn't wrap you up. Yeah, he did. I think he might still be on there.
He's still on there.
He's still on. Oh my goodness, nice one too. Big old red breast. Uh-oh. We got all kind of stuff going. Check it out. On the juice. Well, it seems like they are on the bright colors this morning. So, just a pretty fish. Pretty fish. Here we go. And I'll give it the quick send off. See ya.
Oh.
He was right behind it. And that is how it's done. Now that's about as close. I should have just reached down there and grabbed it, y'all. That's what I should have done. I thought about it. I was going to reach down and grab it by the lip, but I said, well, I'll let it eat. That is funny. Not even paying, so locked on that spider, not even paying no attention to us sitting right there. See ya. Oh, that's a good fish. I think it's a bluegill. Yo, I'm wrapped on my paddle. I'm gonna end up turning him loose too if I take the pressure off. Come on up. That's a big fish. Big bluegill. Nice one right here. One bend it from the bridge. Y'all look at that. Just a slab of a bluegill. Whoo, man. Look at that purple face. Golly. That's what I'm talking about. This is the fun part. Last thing to load. Woo! Y'all, that hill will beat you to death, but I promise it was worth it. So here we are back where we started. Brandy ain't sweating near as bad as I am, y'all, but epic good time. If you stayed here this long, we really appreciate y'all. If I can catch my breath. Tell us if you want to see more content like this. If you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button, like this video, click on that notifications icon, and we'll see y'all next time out on the water.